Hello everyone, this is Indigo Network, and today I have another pick card for you. This title is What Makes You So Attractive? As always, you can pick number 1, 2, or 3. Number 1 being the yellow oracle card, number 2 being the blue, and number 3 being the red. So, whichever one resonates to you the most, you can just go there, and we will start with number 1. Hello everyone. This is for those of you who picked number 1, which is this yellow oracle card right here, if you can see that. You guys want to know what makes you so attractive, so let's get right into it. This starts out with saying, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So, this is just an easy thing of saying, go with what you want to do in life, not what someone tells you to do, not what you think is best necessarily. Just go what your heart's desire goes to, pulls towards, right? So let's see what makes you, yourself, the most attractive. So let me do this one. What makes number 1 so attractive? What exactly is so appealing to them that people feel so drawn, or they just feel so within their element, right? What exactly is so attractive about number 1s? I'm sure there's plenty of things, but let's see what the main points are. Okay. Gossip. So gossip came up here, right? So number 1s, you may have gotten some type of a grapevine situation going on with yourself. A lot of people may be talking about you in respect of, oh, they think they're all this, they think they're all that. Something around people are so obsessed with you that they want to talk negatively about you. I guess this is why you're watching a reading. Like, what's so attractive about me? Why are you so far up my behind that you need to talk to me about other people behind my back, right? So let's see what else comes up here. What else comes up? Let me see what else. Okay, so I picked out a card. It says, I want you. Okay, so the person who is gossiping about you may want you in the way that you don't really necessarily want them. It could even be as small as they want a friendship or even just attention from you. Someone is really pressed about how you're not speaking to them. Is that what someone's really pressed about how you're not giving them attention, not giving them energy, not giving them your energy? So that's why they're gossiping about you with all these lies, all these deception, all this dirt that they may or may not have on you. It could, like I said, just could be lies that they're spreading. Like, oh, number 1 said this, which you didn't. Number 1 said this, so therefore I'm gonna say it as though number 1 said that. It's something really, really wicked about this person. What else? What else is there? What else is going on with them? Let me get some more cards here. What makes number 1 so attractive? And tell me more about this gossip situation with this person. This may be in a workspace or higher level of learning space. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. Let me do a 4th card. Oh, well, 2 came out, so let me see what's going on. Okay, so what came out... So what came out is joy, balance, trickery, impatience, and recovery. So... Okay, let's go back to the lies. They may see as you being a very jovial, very joyful person, very carefree. You're not really thinking about anybody right now. You're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about it's yourself. It's your self-worth. That's what makes you so attractive. It's your self-worth. It's your drive. It's your, I don't care about anybody else but myself. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm at this place for. It's for myself, my education, my money, my 401k, whatever this may be. It could even be a small situation as this is your neighbor. Like what? Everyone's different, of course, but this person who's around you is so, in their life, they don't have any balance. They see you as being a very balanced, very, very good natured person. You may you or the other person may be a Libra, but and they try to put facades around you, making you not be as beautiful or as pretty or as smart as you are. Or even something as for some of you, just listen. For some of you, it may even be a thing of that body fake. I know they got some work done on their lips. I know that butt's fake. I know those breasts are fake. That waist, it's fake. The thighs, yeah, BBL. Like, it's something about they're saying you got a BBL or like it. Ugh. But it all comes down to they want something from you. They want your attention. They want your energy. They want you to tell them, to talk to them. There's a reason why you're not talking to them, number one. So obviously, this person is very jealous of you. And they're very impatient. They've always been a very impatient soul. So they are very they pop off at the mouth very quickly. This person may be also a fire sign, or maybe they have a fire very close in their chart, closely related in their chart. In recovery, this person, this means either one of two ways. Either the person may have indulged in a lot of substance abuse in the past, or it could be that they could be seeing the error of their ways, but they already know that they did a little too much dirt in the mix. So like they're trying to pull back a little bit more. They're trying to pull back a little bit more on what they said. They're trying to retract because they're seeing that they're obsessive. They're starting to see that they are very obsessed with you, number one. So they're trying to pull back a little bit from being the tea spiller in the situation. Or the mud spiller in the situation. So this person has their own life journey to go through that doesn't involve you. They're trying to make it involve you, but no, ma'am, no, sir, no. Let me get some other cards. What's going on? Going back to the original question, what makes number ones so darn attractive? Okay, what makes number one so darn attractive? Right, you got a lot of gossiping ears and a lot of gossiping tongues around you, number ones. This may be because of your beauty. This may be because of your physical body. This could be your brain. It could be your brawn. It could be your spirituality. Something about you is very unique. So that's why people are targeting you in this way. Smiling in your face and stab you in the back type of targeting. So be very careful of that. They try to hide it very well. Because it's something about wherever you're at, there's a there's a lot of gossiping people. There's a lot of gossiping people anywhere you go. But this particular job, this particular work, I'm getting into a work situation, but this particular work, this particular school situation, there's a lot of gossipers, a lot of greasy gossipers. Ugh, yucky. This person may have some issue around children too. However, that may resonate for them specifically, but they have an issue around. They have some type of mental issue around children. The person who's gossiping around about you. I mean to say. What makes number one so attractive? What makes number one so attractive? Give me some more messages, please. Okay. Oh, I put that up too. Okay, so what came out is the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, a Fool, and Knight of Wands. So what else makes you attractive? What people find attractive about you is that you seem to exude wealth. It looks like with the Page of Pentacles, a lot is money, like Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Fool, Knight of Wands, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. You exude wealth, you exude luxury, you exude prosperity, health. Okay, something about you is very rich, in spirit. You may not have the most money in the situation in the group, but you sure darn look like it. You sure darn feel like it. You know, something about you is very, very, very luxurious looking. That's why people are so drawn to you, either positive or negatively, because you are blessed. You are very blessed, number ones. Um, it's something about whenever someone comes around you, maybe you have a different certain type, certain unique quality about you. I don't know, something very unique that is very stylish. You may have your own unique style. You may have a certain type of posture or even walk. Something about you is very, very unique and elegant. um, and people see that, and you will be very prosperous in the future with the Wheel of Fortune. You even are prosperous right now. You feel like you money bags, and people are seeing you as money bags. I don't even know, even though you are in the first stages, or you feel like you're in the first stages of acquiring money. You People perceive you as the Ace of Pentacles, number ones. They perceive you as this larger than life figure who is so rich, you may have a lot of people asking you for handouts with giving nothing in return. You may have some people in the future asking you for like some money, but I wouldn't necessarily agree to that transaction because you're not getting anything out of return. They don't actually need the money. They're just asking you the money because they don't want to spend their own money. So make sure that you are diligent in discerning who needs your help and who does not for the future reference. Okay. um you are also very driven, and something about whenever you speak about your goals, you are very direct. You know exactly what to do at what point. It's like something like a 5-year goal. So you have a very good 5-year goal. um and you are very eloquent in your speech. It's just very, very wealthy. Very wealthy spirit about you. Very wealthy nature. Let me get another card. Let's see. Okay, I was trying to figure out what exactly this could mean, but what came out for you is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it could be exactly what that says. There's somebody in that situation, in that workplace, in that school place, whatever it could be, that is around you who it has some feelings for you. This could be the gossiper. Hopefully it's not, but for some of you it probably is. But um yuck. But the romantic partner you seek, this person could have already been privy to the gossip around you, but they're not really meshing well with it. Saying this is a different person, not really meshing too well with it. They're not a gossiper. Obviously, well, they're not a gossiper when it comes to you necessarily, because they want to jump your bones. Number ones, they're looking to jump your bones, but they don't know how to exactly go about it. Let me get another card on this person. Yeah, what else came out is the nine of pentacles. They see you as this independent figure. They're thinking that I could never step to their plate because I feel lowly. Even if they do have more money than you, they feel like they're beneath you. I don't like this person has low self-esteem. They have their own self-image issues that they need to work out before ever coming towards you in that type of way. Let's see what else. It's time for me to heal now. I'll wait for a sign from you. We both know I'm not the one for you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I know I messed everything up. Well, who is this person? What is happening? I regret lying to you. I wish I could take back my words. You speak to me through music. I wonder if you're happy without me. What? Okay, number ones. Okay. This person is thinking about you a lot. A lot. You are definitely consuming their conscience, and subconscious and conscience. So whoever this person is has very low self-esteem. They something about they messed up their words. You took something too heavily. They probably made a joke and you didn't take it too lightly. And they don't know how to really yeah. Whoever this person is, This person sees you as loving yourself. What came out is a card, loving yourself, right? They see you as someone who is not trying to mess with them, whoever this person may be. But okay, that's what makes you specifically so attractive, number ones. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell for new updates, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, number twos. This is Indigo Child Network, and you pick number 2 because you want to know what exactly is so attractive about you. You specifically, okay? So let's see. Let us dive deep. Let's see what this card says. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. That is a beautiful, beautiful message for you, number twos. Know when to say no. Know when to put your foot down, because these people be trying you. You know what I'm saying? They always try you. Like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point in fighting? What's the point in starting mess? What's the point in starting stuff? Like, what's the point? That's how is that how you're feeling right now, number twos? You just want peace. Something about you just wants peace, and you have the power to control your peace and your mindset. This is a both ways. This thing goes both ways. You need to know how to control your mindset. They need to know how to control their mouth, okay? So let's get into the reading. What makes number 2 so attractive? Let's go with these. What makes number 2s so attractive, okay? What makes them so attractive? They want to know because they can't see it themselves. What makes them so attractive? Okay, let's okay. How many should I take out, number 2s? How many? Put out a number, any number. Okay, let's do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. What exactly makes number 2 so darn attractive? Let's see. Victim, rejection, prayer, miracle, renewal, abundance, wisdom, instinct, and discovery. Okay, so what I'm getting here, number 2s, is that you got some good and bad about you. Perceived. They may feel that you have some ways about you. However, you are a very headstrong person, right? You know what you want, you know what you need, and you know what you desire, and you manifest all of that, right? So it's like, and you have the wisdom and the instinct to make it so. It's like you make things so, you manifest things into reality so easily, so effortlessly, right? And you are just a miracle. Okay, a miracle came out. Some people sees you as like a miracle in their lives. So you may be very something about you being great. You're helpful. You service worker. I don't know if you work in a service industry, but something about you is very, very prompt, very, very I'm about to say bisexual. That for some of you, for the people who are bisexual, that's for you. That one's for you. I called you out, but you don't play the victim. You don't like playing the victim, nor do you take rejection heavily. You think that rejection is God's protection or something like that, and you never, whenever you are in the wrong, you take accountability for it and you learn from it, right? People do this is more so what makes you so attractive, is that people respect you because you are respectable. You are very forthright. You don't pull any punches. You don't coddle. You don't make, it's something about you are your essence is very, very wise. Like, wisdom came out, discovery came out too. You may have a hidden talent as being an inventor. I'm also getting, you may have a hidden talent as being a motivational speaker. Something about you have the light within you. You have the light within you, and people, you radiate that, and people see that. That's why that's why you have such a gravitational pull when it comes to people. You may be the answer to some people's prayers. Like, you may be the answer to someone's prayers. Not to say you don't have, like I said earlier, you may not, you may have your ways. Everyone has their ways at some point, but you got it. You got it. Now this is just a and then renewal here too. You, like I said earlier, with a motivational speaker, you were able to give life into the darkness. You were able to give light into darkness, rather. You're able to speak life into things, right? What else is going on? Why are people so attracted to number twos? What makes number two so attractive? Let me put these over here. Let me just fix these a little bit. Yeah, like that. What else? What else is going on for them? Okay. Okay, so what came out is I lost myself for a little while. Just being near you is intoxicating. I love you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So many things remind me of you. I'm starting to understand our connection. So, number two is you are intoxicating. You are it, right? So this is a collection of people, right? This is what a lot of people feel about you. You are so, just being near you is intoxicating. You may have had in the past people stalking you, or riding in their car just to see you, or I don't know what this is, but people around you are just so enthralled with your essence because you are so in just amazing. You are amazing, number twos. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Let me do this. Also, what came up is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you want a soulmate right now, if you are looking for a mate, a partner with all that checks all the boxes that you're looking for, the height, the weight, the complexion, the money, the family, the this, the that, the whatever, you can find them. You can manifest them into your life. Because something about when you put things out, when you set things out into the universe, the person that you're looking that you're looking for is just like something just bings off in their head, like, you know what? I want to move states. I want to move countries. Why is that? Joe, why do you want to move countries? I don't know, Sarah. I just want to go. It's just something about you is very, very, very great. Very, very wise. Very, just wow. Like number twos. Number twos. I'm telling you. But something also is telling you is to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So as much as I talked about how much you can control your everything, it's also saying that you shouldn't put too much stock into what's going on around you, because you need to control your mindset. Control your mindset, and then things will fall in place around you, okay? Stop trying to micromanage everything in your life, because then nothing's going to get done. Also, a little tidbit of information for those of you who aren't happy with your physical body. Get on that. What's going on with you? Like, honestly, what's going on with you? You want to feel as great as you would, as you it's something about you don't feel as pretty, but you don't feel as in your element, but you are. It's something about you're delving into that low self-esteem energy, right? Your physical is not necessarily fine at the moment, but it's gonna get there if you let go of controlling every little thing and just do the bigger picture. Something about the bigger picture. I don't know what that. Okay, but I don't know if I really want to say this part. Um, ah, the You make a lot of money. You make a lot of money, number twos. That's great. That's great. You're a money gravitating machine. That's great. Something that came in my head out is okay. So for those of you who feel like you're a little overweight, for those of you who number twos who feel like you're a little overweight, like I said earlier, get on that. Get on to making the steps, literally making the steps to get to that weight or figure that you've been gazing at over the internet. I don't know if you've been idolizing people's body over the internet. But smoke and mirrors, number twos. And remember, everything on the internet is smoke and mirrors. But for you yourself, it's the quality of life isn't there when somebody is the little TMI, but when someone is going down on you, you want them to taste your juices, not bacon grease, right? So make sure that you are controlling that aspect of your life. Because like I said, you can manifest everything around you. But as far as you yourself, you need to work a little harder to get yourself in check, right? Right. For those of you who are underweight, you may have had some childhood traumas. I'm thinking around younger, like single digit ages to middle school, around that spectrum, about around that age, where you've had some childhood traumas about your weight, you being overweight, you being too big, so now that altered your whole life. Like, don't let your past control you, please, because it will what came out is let go of that mindset, because that could be your demise. Number twos, for those of you who are underweight, even with overweight, for those of you who are underweight especially, you don't want to cut your life short because of something that happened when you were 12, right? So don't let that happen. Let me see what else. Let me get one more deck. What makes number two so attractive? Let's see. What makes number twos so attractive? What makes number two so darn attractive? So what we have here is the 9, well, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Empress, 4 of Pentacles, and also the 3 of Wands. So what people find attractive about you, number twos, this goes back to your independence. You are always on the go mentally. You don't just dwell in ickiness. You don't dwell in failures. You don't dwell in setbacks. You are always on the go with the 6 of Swords here. You always move on to calmer territory, no matter what the situation is. If it's a negative situation, of course. If it's, if it's a prosperous situation, you always like to bask in it, because who wouldn't? But in a negative situation, you are like, it's not in your energy. You don't want to dwell in negative energy. Like, some people who love to sit in the drama, who like to sit in fear, sit in anger, sit in just all, like I said, negativity. You're not that one of those people. So you're always very positive. You love growth. You don't sit around for anything bad to happen. People do really like that about you, and you are really well to work with. You may be the leader in all of like your friend groups. You may take the lead in work relationships, but you are very easy to work with. You're a motivator. You are someone who people can be taught by. You are a teacher. You are also a listener. You are a motivator. You're everything. And you know how to money manage, you know? You also know how to money manage. That's why you got so much. And you always looking towards the future, because there's always life doesn't end at the low points at your life, in anyone's life. Life doesn't stop there. So that's as much as I see for you, number threes. Like, comment, subscribe. Number two, excuse me. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for our new updates, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, number threes. This is Indigo Network, and today I have another pick card. Like I said in the intro, this is what makes you so attractive. What makes you specifically so darn attractive? So you pick the red card. Let's see what the oracle message is for this reading. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So just know that whatever choice you make, it's divine timing, right? It was divinely guided for you to make that choice, whether if you feel like it's the wrong choice, the right choice, whether if it was a choice that didn't even really matter in your life. Everything that you do is very significant in the long run, and everything that happens is divinely guided and is supposed to happen in this journey called life, right? This is what we're here for. We're here to be on God's green earth, or whatever you believe in. We're here to be on this earth for a purpose, for a reason, for a lesson. So just keep that in mind. What makes you especially so attractive? Let's see what goes on here. Let's see what comes out. What makes number three so attractive? Let us see. What makes number three so attractive? Something about your lips, number threes. Something about your lips, even if you feel like you got beak lips, something about your lips is it suits your face, put it that way. Someone really likes your lips, whether this just have been the passerby or even an ex relationship. Somebody in your energy, even if it was like a family member, they really did like your lips in some way. Really did like your lips. Even if it was like an older family member, I'm seeing somebody older than you who really did enjoy looking at your lips. It's getting kind of weird, but let's see, what makes number three so darn attractive? What's going on with them? Let me do it one more time. Okay, let's see what came out for you. And then this one, and this one. Okay, so what came out is, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Finding out the truth crushed me. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I love you. I wish I could share my good news with you. I am afraid to contact you. So, number three, something about you that's very attractive you're very charming. Put it that way. Either you or someone around you may be a Pisces, but you are very charming, right? Um, mm. You're charming, but you still have your own self-worth and self-respect, right? You don't take any mess from anyone, no matter what the circumstances is, no matter if you love them or if you don't, no matter if you are financially supported by them or if you're not, no matter if it's just a plain companionship factor or not. You could be alone by yourself and you are good, right? So somebody who is pulling in really hard for you in particular, somebody who may have a childish mentality or a childish essence. They could be a old person. Physically, they could be very old, but there's something about them is very childish, very younger than what they are, very young spirit, very young-minded. But they are still pining over you. They're coming in very heavily, very strong. Like it says here, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Finding out the truth crushed me. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So there was some type of interaction you and them had where I'm also getting Sagittarius and Libra vibes, but yeah, you can definitely see through the lies very easily, and you caught this person, whoever this person may be, you caught this person right in their tracks, and you let them go. For good. Good. That's good, number threes. You did. I am afraid to contact you. They feel like they've done too much dirt. They want to come back because you are so dang attractive, but they can't because they're not right. They're not. Let me get some other cards. Let me pick these two. There you go. Your boundaries are trash. Okay, your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. Okay, well, look at what I just said. Number threes, look at what I just said. You love to block out bad vibes. You want only positive energy around you. Positive vibes only. That's what makes you so attractive, because you only surround yourself with good vibes. Therefore, good things happen to you, and only good people come in to be in your life. That's why you're so attractive. Only good energy people come in your way. So check yourself. You're playing with fire. Okay. Well, you don't like to play with fire. Or you may have a lot of fire signs in around you, or you yourself may be a fire sign, but there's something about you just want peace, right? What's the point? You just want peace, you just want a vibe, you just want to be at the beach, be at a park, or something about greenery too. You may have a lot of green plants, or you may just have, I don't know, you may just have, let's just say this, you're able to see the warning signs. Let's just say that you're able to see the warning signs from a mile away, and you're able to put yourself in the headspace that you are not in the you're too old for this. You're too old to be in the foolishness. Something about you're too old to be in the foolishness. But let's get some more cards. Let me get these. Okay, service. You may be very helpful. Joy, you are not with the BS. For perfection, let me just keep taking cards out before. Okay. I'll explain these now. How about that? Perfection. What makes you so attractive is that number threes, you are just, people just see you as being very perfect. You have all your ducks in a row. You don't miss, you dot your I's and cross your T's. You make sure everything is in order. Something about your house is very, very nice too. People adore your house. People adore your lifestyle. I don't know. And okay. So, mysticism, you don't put everything out on the table. You leave some to be desired. Okay? You are not like other people in the sense that, yes, you may tell some of your business, but you're not crazy enough to tell everyone your social security number. Put it that way. You leave some things to be unfolded if someone gets close enough to that realm, to that sector of you. You're like you're like a book, right? You read the first chapter, you know something about them. Second chapter, third chapter, but you got to pay to read the rest, right? So you're very much so about the money, about the paper, which good on you, number three. Some people aren't about the money; they're about only the physical. So that's good on you. That's good on you, number threes. Creation, you are also very creative, and something about your ideas make a lot of money. You have very very concrete, very very realistic, very very great ideas, money making ideas. Growth, that goes back to creation. You know, you are all about self growth, financial growth, business growth. You may have your own business. um just about growth in general. You are not about stagnation, you're not about depletion. You're only about growth, and you're only about substance. Like I said before, with joy, you may be like you're just in your own element. You're not trying to mess with the foolishness. Therefore, when you only have good energy around you, good things start coming toward you, right? You also may love sunflowers, or some people may associate you with sunflowers. And then lastly, with service here, I don't know. I don't know if you work in the service field or like some type of medical field, but in general, people may find you as a very helpful individual, very, very loving, very nurturing, very, 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 very motherly spirit. I mean, you have a very motherly spirit. This may not be you are a mother, or it may not be that you are a woman. It could just be that you are very nurturing, very caring, very, very, very supportive. So let me get some other cards here. Let me get some other cards. What else is going on for them? Okay, so what came out is religious factors, chemistry, and past life relationship. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Chemistry, there's strong magnetic attraction here. And then lastly, past life relationship, you have known each other before. So with religious factors, you may something about you being very understanding of other people's differences from you. It could be religious factors, like you may be one religion, another person may be another, but you don't condemn them because of their religion. Or it could be their romantic preferences, or it could be the way they look, the way they smell, the way their posture, the way they walk. You're not a judgmental type of person. Now if someone gives you the wrong vibes, then that's when you judge people by their actions, not their looks their um or their preferences. So you're not someone who's that judgmental. No, 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 no. And then with chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. A lot of people are very, very happy to say that they are in love with you. Like what this person did earlier. I love you. They are in love with you. Many people feel like you are very vivacious. Your personality as well as your looks are very vivacious to them. Like I said earlier, your lips are very, 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 very attractive. Look nice on your face. Look nice. Something about your body. Something about your stomach, or even your chest area. Your whole torso is very, very alluring to them. I don't know what you're putting on them. What are you putting on the number threes? You putting it down for some of you. Y'all are putting it down. It's very, very juicy. I don't know what this is. Very juicy, very scrumptious, very tasty, like savory. Somebody's salivating at the mouth over your physical. So just take that with you will. And then past life relationship. This goes back to when I talked about how charming you were, number threes. People feel at home whenever they're around you. You may not even know them from a can of paint, but they feel as though they've known you for years, even if this is the first 3 minutes of them talking to you. You're able to talk to someone and make it seem as though they feel at home, and that's when all the juicy secrets come out. Like, what? Yeah, when I was 15, this happened. Well, and like this, you're like, okay, Sadie, that's great. Can I get my Big Mac now? Like, and so something like that. Like, it's really you have a us you have a knack for familiarity with people. That's what makes you very attractive. Let me get another deck. Let me get one more deck about what exactly is so attractive with number threes. What's so attractive with number threes? What makes them so darn attractive? Right? What makes them so attractive? Alright. Let me do it one more time just for good luck. Just for good luck. Oop, okay. Alright. Let me do one for the middle. Okay, so what came out is Temperance, the Fool, the Empress, the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, and also the Three of Cups. You're great at parties. You're fun at parties. Yeah, you're the life of the party. That's the energy I'm getting here. But people, like I said, you have a gift of familiarity. You're also a boss figure with the Emperor. People really do respect you in the way that you get things done, and you don't take any sort of sidestepping about it. You don't waver in your beliefs, right? When you know that something needs to be done in the way it needs to be done, this way, you don't play with that, right? With the Empress, like I said earlier, you are only focused on growth, self-growth, spiritual growth, mental growth, business growth, financial growth, and growth. You may be even moving soon. People may perceive that you are someone who is a mover. You may like to go to different states or different countries just to visit. You may be a traveler. Something about growth here. Experiences. You love to have good experiences. The Fool, you are also a risk taker. People do appreciate that. You love to take risks and succeed at them. You always succeed at the risks that you take, and people do admire that. And you're not something about you're not afraid to make the first move. I don't know. For some of you, for I guess a small group or portion of the people watching, you love to. Okay, you're not afraid to make the first move. You're not afraid to flirt. You're not afraid to make advancements in that respect. If that makes sense, you're not afraid to do that. And with temperance here, you are divinely guided by spirit to know when is the right time, when is the wrong and right time to do things. You may be good at chess. I'm also getting that too. And something also about a dog. Somebody may have a dog around you. Yeah, for some of you, this is a random message. And also be careful about potholes when you're driving. Uh, be careful about potholes. Okay. Yeah, this is as much as I see for you, number threes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell for new updates. And I will see you in the next video. One more thing, number threes. In the summer months, or in the hotter months, somebody may be wearing spandex around you. So, like, yeah, somebody may be wearing spandex around you. So whoever you see, like, really, it's something about overshowing. Somebody's trying to overshow to you because they don't know how to talk to you appropriately. So they're leading with their body, with their physical attributes. So just be wary of that. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell for all new updates, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.